Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about how to get the current time in Python. This is a very useful operation with a lot of applications. Suppose you want to save a record in a database and you want to save the time when the database entry got created. In this case, you'll need to find out the system time from within the program. There can be numerous other examples where you need to get the current timestamp in Python. So without further delay, let's get started. In this notebook, I'm going to demonstrate how to get the current time in Python using two different methods. The first of these methods is the use of datetime module. The datetime module offers a number of classes for manipulating dates and times. To know more about this library, you can visit this link. First of all, we need to import the datetime library as shown here. You can use the now method of the datetime library to find out the current date time. So this will basically return a timestamp value. This is the datetime object which it returns. It shows the year and then the month, then the date and the current time. So basically it shows that the year is 2023, the current month is 6, which is June, and the current date is 20th. And the current time is 16 hours, so this is basically 4 p.m. And then it shows that the exact minutes and seconds. But this is not in a very comprehensible format, right? So then what we can do to get the time in a comprehensible manner, we can use this print statement. So if you print this current date time, it will show you the year, date, and year, month, and date, and the current timestamp. It also shows the timestamp till the milliseconds. So basically what internally it does, it basically converts this datetime object into string format and then it prints it. Suppose you want to find out only the time without the date. So you can use this datetime object which we just created earlier and then use the function time here. So if I run this code now, you can find out that the current time is 16 hours and 44 minutes and 25 seconds, and some milliseconds will also be there. You can similarly print out this current time and it will show you exactly like what the current time is. So this is one of the methods where you can use the datetime object, where you can basically create a datetime object and manipulate that datetime object, use various functions from this module on the datetime object to find out the current time, the exact time, the date, the year, month, and everything. Now we are going to show another method which will use the time module. If you want to know more about this time module and its various functions, you can visit this link. Once again, we'll have to import the time module, and you can just simply use this function, time function, on this from this module to get the current time. So as you can see, this returns a timestamp. So this timestamp is completely non-comprehensible for a human. So this basically gives you a timestamp, the internal timestamp of your computer. But if you want to get it in a comprehensible manner, you can use the ctime function, and it will return the time in a very user-friendly manner. So this basically says that today is Tuesday, this is June 20th, and the time is 4 p.m. and 47 minutes and 15 seconds, and the year is 2023. Now, before ending this demo, I want to show you how you can. So basically, previously we have got all these timestamp values. We also got this date time object, right? Now we want to show this. We want to format these date time objects in a format which we want. So you can use this strftime function. Okay, strftime function for this purpose. So this function is basically formats the time value in a suitable string format. So to know more about this strtime function, you can visit this link. So first, as we did earlier, we'll generate a datetime object, which we can do using the now method of the datetime module. And then we are calling this function on this now, and we are specifying that we want the format to be like this. So here y represents the year, m represents the month, d represents the day, h represents the hour, the capital M represents the minutes, and the capital S represents the seconds. So if I run this, it will output this. So as you can see, this is the year, this is the month, this is the date, and then we have the time in this format: hour, minute, and seconds. Suppose you want to change the format a bit, and you want to print it in this manner, like the date and the month and the year will be separated by slashes, and the date will be before month and year. So if I run this, it will create this string where you can see you have the date first, and then the month, and then the year. So whatever format you mention here, the date will be printed in a similar manner. Similarly, if you want only the date and not the time, you can do so easily using the this thing. So here we are only including the year, month, and date, and not the hour, minute, and seconds. Similarly, if you want to find out the current time, so you can skip the date part and you can only print out the hour, minute, and the seconds. So the output will be something similar to this. So these are various ways in which you can print out the date time objects in Python. And if you go to this link, it will show you many other format codes which you can utilize to get your month, date, and the year in a particular format. So suppose if you use this code %b, then you will be able to find out the month as a full local name, like January, February, December, and all this. Uh, so you can go through this link to find out all these date formats. So with this, I end my demo. I'm sure that you are now capable of finding the current time in Python. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like and share this video if you found it useful. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments. If you are interested in similar content, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, goodbye and have a great time.